The Northeastern Corridor, Boston to Providence route is one of the 3 routes due to release with the TSW2 Rush Hour route bundle coming later this summer. Since I do know that this is a highly anticipated route amongst American players, I've decided to do the same thing I did with the Brighton Mainline route, with making a route potential video. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more content on the channel, like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content. Let's get into it. This route, as the name suggests, follows the Northeastern Corridor main line from Boston South Station to the Providence Station. It includes both the Amtrak regional services with the ACS 64 and the MBTA Providence to Stoughton line. While the route will include the Stoughton branch of the line, it will not include the line to Wickford Junction. This is one of the 3 extensions that are possible for this route. Extending the route to Wickford Junction would give players the full Providence to Stoughton line, with about 10 trains per day running past Providence to Wickford Junction. This extension would include about 20 more miles of track, including 2 new stations. These 2 new stations are named TF Green Airport and the station in interest, Wickford Junction. The second extension involves the MBTA Franklin line. It will include the full Franklin line running from Boston South Station along the Northeastern Corridor with the Providence line to Redville, where it branches off. It then runs all the way down to Forge Park 495. The line has 1 branch where it reconnects with the Providence line at Foxborough. The full Franklin line has 16 stations and 27.5 miles of track. However, it runs with the Providence line for about 9 miles to Redville, making the total extension length about 18 miles with 11 stations. The third and final extension includes the MBTA Orange subway line. It runs along the Providence line between the Back Bay Station and its terminal, Forest Hills. The full line is about 11 miles long with 20 stations. Since part of it will already be featured on the NEC route, only about 6 miles of track and 12 stations will need to be created. This would require that DTG create some of the orange line rolling stock for the extension though, and that may take some time. This is honestly my favorite possible extension as a part of this route, mainly because it will add another subway route to the game, a full one at that, and it will provide a different type of playing experience from the commuter rail services. This extension would be something similar to the Hamburg S-Bahn S1 extension to the Hamburg-Lübeck route in Train Sim Classic. And now, we move on to the possible rolling stock extensions and DLCs that will be available for this route. For Amtrak, we have the Amtrak Acela and Avelia high-speed trains. Both of these will operate high-speed services at speeds of up to 150 miles per hour, about 25 miles per hour higher than normal regional trains. This would finally introduce American high-speed trains into Train Sim World 2, something TSW has lacked for a very long time now. This would also give players an all-new type of experience with the Acela and Avelia, as they operate much different to the ACS 64. For MBTA, the GP40, MP36PH-3C, and HSP46 could be added to the route. All of these locomotives are diesel powered, and they could also add some of the different types of passenger cars with this loco pack. These locos could be sold in 2 separate loco DLCs, both priced at the usual price of a new route at $29.99. This route has the potential to have a lot of services, making it look very busy. While I don't think it will have the most services out of the 3 rush hour routes, actually, I think it might have the least, behind both the Brighton Mainline and Dresden to Riesa. I think it can still have a large number of services, especially when considering that other MBTA lines run along the Providence to Stoughton line. DTG can include some MBTA services from the Greenbush, Kingston, Lakeville, Fairmont, and Worcester lines when leaving the Boston South Station. These services can be added in as AI services to increase the busyness of the route and make it feel a bit more alive. Like the Brighton Mainline, this route has a lot of potential for DLCs, and even the base route itself has the potential to be great, with all of the services it can have and a nice variation in the services. Are you excited for the NEC Boston to Providence route coming to TSW2 as a part of the Rush Hour bundle? Will you pick up TSW2 Rush Hour on release day? And what do you think about this route? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more content, like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content. Peace.